Time is now at 6:43, and welcome back. Hello there, everyone. This is just a shot of me. Now we have a shot of Mr. Casey Dumas joining me this morning. Here to tell us, good morning to you, here to tell us a little bit about something else going on this weekend. Casey is the director of the City of Refuge Outreach Ministry here in Amarillo. You'll have a fundraiser going on this weekend and a couple things going with it. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what's going on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday?
Yeah, it is our annual bucket parade, if you will. We're going to have our buckets, our signs, and our orange vest, and we're going to be out there and asking once again for Amarilloans to dig deep, hopefully, and help support our the ministry that the City of Refuge.
Okay, when you say you're going to be out there in the vest and the cones, where are y'all going to be? Just different street corners around the city, or?
Yes, we're going to be like at 34th and Bell. We'll be on Coulter, Sauncey. We'll be on the major street corners where we get high traffic areas. Okay,
excellent. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what these funds go to? What does City of Refuge do here in Amarillo? City
of Refuge is it's probably the most unique ministry in the homeless ministry realm, if you will, because we put people back to work. We offer opportunities for them to reconnect with employers. We feed them a sack lunch. We feed them breakfast. We do a quick devotion in the morning. We're open 7 days a week, and it's all free. And I mean, and you don't have to be homeless to partake in our
outreach
services.
I guess.
So I mean, if you're looking for a job, you have high skills, you can fill out an application, and if there's an employer that comes in, kind of like job labor or one of these other franchises, but we don't charge for our services. So if an employer calls and they said, do you know somebody who knows how to do contract, say, concrete work? So we would look in our files, say, hey, we got a guy who could do concrete work, and we'll take the guy who needs him and the guy who does it and put them together, and we step out of the picture.
That's wonderful.
So we're just trying to get people back to work.
Exactly. And like you said, being able to serve them a free lunch too, because
Absolutely.
sometimes that's all someone needs, or just a place to just kind of hang out for the day, especially in this heat, just to be there for them.
And it takes about 75 cents per person, and I think last year we fed over 62,000 meals.
My goodness.
Yeah, so there's a lot of hungry people out there, and there's a lot of people who want to work. So it's a vital ministry. We also do things with people coming out of the prison. We call it the prison aftercare ministry. So guys are just not hitting, they're going to go somewhere. And they come into the ministry, they get their hearts right, they get their life set straight. And then we got guys working for the state now. We got guys working at KVII. I mean, just really success stories that I mean, it's just people that could be your neighbors. You never know.
Well, it is, and sometimes it is just to touch a life like that, because all someone might need is just that lunch to get them by, and who knows what the next step could be. It could be very successful, and y'all are there to help them. We'll be going on this weekend on street corners. Be out there to help City of Refuge Outreach Ministries. They'll also be at Market Street. Time is now 6:45. Casey, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
We'll be right back here on Daybreak. And welcome back. Time is now 6:48. It is Monday. Once again, we are filling in for Meredith and Tony. Let's get to water coolers, some interesting stories. You know, LA is always getting new restaurants. So jealous of them. But one of the latest options offers more than just food.
That's right. No quiet candlelight dinners there. The idea behind the vaudeville is competition. It's a restaurant/karaoke bar dedicated to playing games. A new game starts about every 15 minutes, and perky hosts keep the party going. Expect word games, pop culture trivia, classic party games like charades. The games are free. You can play against your friends or even other tables, and even win prizes. Of course, there's a lot of food: chicken pot pies, lamb sliders, pigs in a blanket, fried pickles, and more. This is an awesome commercial from Top Chef alum Jamie Lauren. Yes, guests can eat and watch, but patrons say once the games take the spotlight, the excitement is addictive. It kind of sounds like a, what is it, Dave & Buster's?
Yeah,
except you have to pay at Dave &
yeah.
Buster's.
That's true. You know, I'm not sure how it works, but that does sound fun. That's something that Jay Ritchie and I would enjoy because we are very competitive. We played little hangman games and things like that on the set every now and then. So yes, we would like that. All right, check out the TikTok. We do. All right, check out the next one.
Yeah,
here.
she wanted to fly at 87 years old, and Jeannie Housley got her wish. The Malleus woman took her trip last weekend in a hot air balloon.
That's right. Housley was in need of a little cheer. A dear friend had passed away, and a balloon ride was just the thing to lift her spirits, literally. Shades of red, yellow, green, and blue carried Jeannie and her daughter-in-law over the city of Syracuse for an hour-long adventure. Jeannie's colleagues at the Wynwood Senior Living Center are the ones who encouraged her to ask for the balloon ride wish, and Jeannie said many years ago she fulfilled another dream and traveled to China. So what will she do next? Surely she'll think of something. Ever been in a hot air balloon, Shelley?
You know, I have not.
Oh, I have, and it was quite an amazing experience. It was a lot of fun. I actually got sick up there.
Oh, no. It
was
that doesn't sound like fun, Lisa.
Oh, it was fun. It was very, very nice scenery, you know. But
sure.
Okay, we don't want to tell people about that Monday morning. All right, let's get to the next story, though. A look now at a new type of greenhouse. This one built with the future in mind and designed by some students in New York.
That's right. This is called Empower House. It's airtight. It will have triple pane windows, solar panels on the roof, and electric water heaters, as well as 16-inch walls. All just a few features that make this house consume 90% less energy than a normal house. It was designed and built by students from the Stevens Institute of Technology, Parsons, the New School of Design, and a New School of Management. It's part of a 2-year competition called the Solar Decathlon, sponsored by the Department of Energy and Habitat for Humanity. There will be 2 additional bedrooms upstairs. The second floor is being built in D.C. by Habitat for Humanity. The finishing touches are going in, and in 3 weeks, the house is being shipped to D.C. and presented to a deserving family. Talk about green.
Yeah, very green. All right. Story of the day. The story of a day. This is when you tell us on Facebook what you want to hear tonight on Pronews 7 at 10. Number 1, the story of a missing blimp found in a woman's backyard.
I want it. That's the one I want.
Details on a 100-year-old woman who still regularly goes to the gym. And then back to school shopping. More deals online. Also, congratulations to Rick Allison. He is our Facebook friend of the day. Remember, be our friend on Facebook. We want to help out the ASPCA. Time is now 6:52. Let's go ahead and recap that Pro News 7 water bottle quiz question, see who the winner is.
That's right. And if you forgot, the question was, who played Dr. Hugo Z. Hackenbush in the 1937 movie A Day at the Races? And our answer, of course, is Groucho Marx.
Our winner, Dennis Woolham from Amarillo.
Go Dennis.
Now let's celebrate some holidays, shall we, here on Pro News 7? But first, if you got a birthday coming up, let us know. Just log on to connectamarillo.com. There is a Childers Brothers link. Click on that. On Friday, we'll draw a name from the birthdays this week, and that person gets $50. Before we head to break, let's just say happy birthday to all of those who celebrated yesterday and are celebrating this Monday. Time is now 6:53. Happy birthday, everybody.
Happy birthday.
And welcome back to this Monday of Daybreak. I was trying to be positive earlier. You know, it is Monday. It's going to be hot out there. But just think, if we get through today, we're that much closer to Friday. And rain chances, possibly.
Oh, yeah. Towards the middle of the week, there's some better rain chances in there. Today, not so much. Tomorrow, probably not so much. But Wednesday, tides may change. Let's go ahead and take a look at what you can expect across the area today. Yes, it's going to be a warm one. Upper level high pressure is dominating this forecast, keeping our skies stable overhead. So rain chances will be hard pressed to develop. They could, especially with the highest heat across the southeastern parts of the high plains. But better chances are we will remain dry. And it looks like we're going to go through our entire forecast, just so you know. Temperature's going to rise up to 88 at midday with a high temperature of 95 this afternoon. Tonight, if we see a thunderstorm develop, it's going to diminish before daybreak tomorrow, and better chances are we're going to stay dry tonight with a low of 68 degrees. Today's highs rising into the mid to upper 90s to 102 in Childress. Again, the best rain chances do lie across northeastern New Mexico late this afternoon, while here in Amarillo, a few clouds overhead with a high of 95. Also, a breezy day. Winds will die down slightly tonight, drop into the mid-60s to mid-70s. And then your 7-day forecast, well, tell you what, it's going to be hot for the next couple of days, several days. Mid-90s, but you know, at least there aren't any hundreds on the map.
Exactly, and that is positivity right there, Shelley.
There you go.
We are going to start this
Starting
day
the week off right.
I like that. All right. Thank you for tuning in this morning on Daybreak. Meredith will be back tomorrow. You've got Shelley the rest of the week. Having a lot of fun here on Daybreak. Stay with us. Good Morning America is coming up next, and come on back for midday. Have a great Monday.